Hey guys, today I'm making a video on my airgunning supplies for hunting and how I'm going to film. It's just my gear and I thought you might want to check it out. So, first off, obviously to hunt you need some sort of gun or weapon or something. I'm mainly talking in this video about pest, birds, and squirrels and whatnot because this is an air gun. So right here I have my RWS 350 Magnum. It's a 22 caliber pellet gun that shoots around 900 feet per second, and it's really nice. It's really accurate, obviously powerful, and it's good German-made gun. This gun cost me about $400, just the gun. And I have a review of this gun on my channel so if you want any more details about it. And then on top of the gun I have a Leapers 4x16 by 50, which is 4x16 magnification. 16 is pretty high. It's got the adjustable objective that you could turn for range, and it's got a big 50mm objective, so it's got a big end on it, and comes with scope caps. I put some camo tape on it, just looks cool. Another thing I did to the gun was I put a pellet holder on it. This is actually a homemade pellet holder. This isn't, obviously. This is a sleeve for the stock of a shotgun, which makes it comfortable to put your cheek on. And these are meant to hold shotgun shells, but as you can see, I used a leather punch to punch holes in it. Got this idea from another YouTuber, Hunter's Vermin. Watch his videos, he's really good. And punch little holes and got pellets. You can just pop them in and out when you need one, so they're always right there. In the scope cap also I have some information about how many mil-dot holdovers I have at different ranges. And I know you're probably wondering what this is. Now this is for filming. This piece right here, it mounts on the scope just like the scope cap, or just like the scope mounts. Same thing. It mounts on the scope, any one in scope. It's called the rifle cam mount, and it's on theriflecam.com, and it's got really good construction. It's really strong, and it just this is detachable, so you don't always have to have this big thing sticking out and have to undo these. You can keep this piece on, and you just take this piece on and off, and you're gonna film hunts. If you're using a higher power gun, not an air gun, it's got a spring for the camera, so the recoil won't harm the camera. And I'm just using this older flip camera. That's what I used to have. Right now I have a I'll show you it in the mirror. This is one of my obviously filming gear. It's an HD Sony Handycam. It's got the internal memory, and it's really nice camera. As you can tell, it's a lot better picture. If you've seen any of my older videos, it's a lot better. So I'm happy with this, and it has 42 times optical zoom, so I'll be able to zoom right up on my target. That's why I haven't been doing hunting videos. I've had this camera, but I'm just using this as a demonstration. This would just lay flat on here, and it's good. So I have the gun covered, I have the camera, the mount. Now, this holding it is actually a carrier for the gun that you could use in the field. It's called the Caldwell Dead Shot Field Pod, I think. And it's got obviously back support for the gun, the stock, and forward on the forearm. And it just makes it really stable. And this gun's pretty heavy, so it'll be a lot easier to film because you can move the gun up, down, swivels 360 degrees. It's just gonna make for better filming, especially with this heavy gun. And the legs are adjustable, arms are adjustable. It's basically really an adjustable piece, but it's really well constructed. Metal and everything. So now that we have this whole piece, I'll move on to some of my accessories, such as the pellets that I shoot. Now, like I said, it's a 22 caliber gun. These are good hunting, really good hunting pellets. H&N Crow Magnums. As you can see, the shape of them is a little bit different than your average pellet. And if your gun can shoot them accurately, I would recommend them, because, I mean, they hit like tanks. When they hit the animal, they expand with that cup, and it causes a lot of damage. And I also shoot these Crosman Premier Ultra Magnums. They're just domes. 14.3 grain. These are 18 grains. But I like these bigger. I like these because they're cheaper and they come in 500. These come in 200 only, and they're more expensive for, I think, this than this. So I use a lot of the domes. Besides, they're better for long range. Now, speaking of range, this is just a cheap rangefinder. It's about, I don't know, it has 4 times zoom, and it's just one button operation, not that hard. Runs off a 9-volt battery. Really a necessary piece if you're looking to do some range shooting with your guns. You can know the exact ranges. So I also have this pack. It has my cleaning supplies, my gun information, some calls and whatnot. I just got this from Gander Mountain. I would recommend having a pack just to keep everything together, because it's pretty easy to lose when you lose stuff when you have everything that I have and you really need for air gunning and filming. So I'll do some prices. Like I said, the gun, $400. Scope, about $100. Rifle cam mount, $50. My HD camera is about $450. This piece here, the Caldwell Deadshot Field Pod, is $100. Pellets, I don't know, $8, and actually I haven't have to double check, somewhere around $10. Rangefinder around $120. This is just a cheap one. This is nothing special, but it does the job. And all these little things, that's like $10. That's like 30 or something. And all the cleaning supplies is probably around 40, or I don't know, $30. Gun information. So yeah, that's my gear for air gunning and filming hunts. I haven't filmed any yet, but keep watching my channel, because pretty soon I'm gonna try to call and use some bait for crows, and looking forward to getting that on video, and I'll probably make some good videos. So check out my channel and subscribe, and look for my hunting videos coming up. Thanks. Any questions, you could leave in the comments below. Have a good one.